Hey besties, it's your girl Lacey and I'm back with another video, y'all. And in today's vlog, I'm gonna be giving y'all all the tips and tricks, everything, how to get through your freshman year. So I want to start off and say that if you're scared for your freshman year and searching on all these videos on TikTok, YouTube, and stuff like that, do not be scared. Freshman year is nothing to be scared about. It's really easy and it's a breeze. So I'm gonna give y'all the tips, tricks. As somebody who just moved to this city and didn't know anybody, this is the video for you. And if you didn't and you know people already, this still is the video for you. So before I start off, I want to say, I'm sorry guys, I have not been posting. I do have another vlog coming out Sunday and next week. I already have both vlogs planned out. Last week I was supposed to vlog, but I completely forgot and I'm so mad. But I'm here, y'all, okay? I'm here. I do want to do YouTube, okay? So that's besides the point. What is that? I'll do understand. But hold on, let me lift this up. Alright, so I know I look a little rusty. Do not judge. But to start off, I just wanna let's see, I don't know what I want to talk about first. Let's start at the beginning. So number one, I do want to say if your school has like any freshman things during the summer, I do suggest going. My school had a summer bridge for only the freshmen, so I definitely recommend going to that because you can kind of get like a little eye to eye, like who the people are, like their friend group. She act like this, he act like that, she act like that, who act like who not to hang around, because they really kind of do show their true selves there, so you kind of know who not to, you know what I'm saying? Because when I went there, like I didn't know I went there. I was nervous. I went for like 3. If you watched my videos last year, you can literally watch it. I recorded it. It's in one of my summer diaries videos. You can watch. It was me going there. I was super scared, but I still went for like 3 days. One day I didn't go because I just simply didn't feel like it, because it was like you start to wake up at a normal school time, and who was gonna do that the whole week? No. But I suggest going because you kind of get a feel of how everybody acts and stuff like that. So I do recommend going. If your school at Summer Ridge, go. It saved me from talking to a bunch of people. But next, alright. So next, if your school has freshman orientation, I do recommend going there too. So I did not go to my school's freshman orientation because I went to Summer Bridge and they gave us a tour of school, so I kind of knew where everything was. But if your school has freshman orientation, I do recommend going because you do not want to be getting into class late. They don't really care too much on the first day and the second day and the first week. But who want to walk into a class late like this and get the worst seat? You're gonna get the worst seat. That's besides the point. Next, what do we want to go cover next? Okay, next, yeah, since we're on this thing about who not to hang around for friends, I do not recommend getting in any friend groups. I didn't get in any, but them girls be messy. They be hanging around a girl, next day on Instagram like they be talking mad stuff about a girl. Even boys too, but mostly girls, and be on Instagram selfied up with them or in class buddied up. I'm talking about all up on each other. I can't even demonstrate. Let me see. This is Keisha. I'm talking about girl, this is my twin. I'm talking about this in class, like that close. Girl, you were just talking about her. Like, it be generally, I mean, that's you, but hey, you were just talking about her. Like, but I don't recommend you friend groups. I feel like the concept of that is kind of crazy. Friend groups, they talk about you. If you think they talk about you, they are. I've never, like, any friend groups. It's just friend groups not gonna. In high school, friend groups not gonna work. It's never been a friend group that I saw that worked. So don't do it. And even with friends, you gotta watch who you gonna be friends with. Cause like I said, like I just demonstrated, it can be in a friends group, but it can be like regular too, like your personal friend. They can talk about you too. So just be mindful who your friends are. If somebody says something about you, they not lying. They not like in high school, they be telling the truth. They be telling the truth. Take that. They be telling the truth. So yeah. Oh, to go with that, people are going to talk about you, character development. You know what I'm saying? People are going to talk about you. So that's just how it is. Oh, next, grades, and let's just get into the actual academic kind of stuff. So I do recommend if you take the hardest classes that you can. I took honors classes. I took biology. The regular one was regular science, environment science. I took biology. I wish I took biology honors, but I took biology. Really easy, passed that as well. You know what I'm saying? I took English honors. I took geometry. I wish I took that in 8th grade. Geometry is really easy. Take geometry. I took regular history, but I didn't really know too much. But I have to take AP. I'm taking AP something history this year anyway, so it don't really matter. But I do recommend taking honors classes, or as high as it can get, because that's the less classes you'll have for your senior year. So I do recommend doing that. But yeah, so for me, the classes I took geometry. I recommend it. Geometry is so easy, I love it. Take it now, because my teacher said they put in some trigonometry in it. Take all the advanced classes now, because it's only going to get harder. They're making it harder for us, y'all. They're making it harder for us. So just take all the honors classes. That's what I'm saying. Take the classes. Just because it says honors does not mean nothing. Take the hardest classes you can, okay? I don't know if it's just me, but I be thinking, when you hear classes, it be honors classes, AP classes, but at the end of the day, it's whatever your mind learns. It be classes so I'm taking AP classes this year. All my classes are college level classes this year. All of them. Spanish, I think. Even Spanish. All of them are college levels. Whatever your mind learns, you're gonna I don't get what I'm trying to say, but you're gonna learn it either way. I just don't get the concept of that. So yeah, let me put you right here. But I just don't get the concept of that. But take all the advanced classes you can. Alright, I have to put y'all down. Hold on. Alright, but take all the advanced classes you can. The hardest classes, take them. Because it's not that hard. It's really not that hard. I pass all my classes with straight A's every single quarter. So if you can do it, I can do it, okay? I ain't saying I'm slow, but I mean, I can do it, you can do it. So take all your advanced classes. Next, do not be disrespectful to your teachers for no reason, okay? Do not be rude to your teachers. Number one, make a good reputation of yourself. So, I don't know, but if this is a theory, but this is my theory. When you treat teachers better, they be giving you sympathy. Because my teachers some teachers, they be because my teachers, they be giving me they be you know what I'm saying? One teacher, I was I didn't know this assignment. We had this assignment. So she had given me an F on that first. So I kind of communicated. She was okay, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm always respectful and nice and stuff like that. She exempted or gave me give me extra time. So be nice to the teachers, because that's going to help you a lot. That's going to help you a lot. When you respect your teachers, that's going to help you a lot. Because they're going to give you way more sympathy and stuff like that. Extended deadlines, all of that kind of nature. I can't read this up. So at the beginning, this was in 8th grade. Quick little story. But in 8th grade, my teacher, he came off he was a little cuckoo, caca, little energetic, you know what I'm saying? One of my assignments, one thing about me is when my teacher put in the wrong, if you don't give instructions or an assignment, and then you have the nerve to give me F, I'm going to be up. One thing about me is I'm going to email a teacher. So I emailed him and stuff like that. He tried to call me out in class, and, I was a little argumentative. So I said, I'm look, who was you talking to? Or whatever. I'm a changed person. That's not right at all. No matter, you don't do that. But, that happened. But then throughout the year, we kind of calmed down. We got a little cool. He's my favorite teacher at that point. Well, my second favorite teacher, but hold up. he had calmed down. But like the beginning of the year, he was like he was not playing about them grades. Like he was not. I still was doing good in the class because he can't. I mean, you if I'm doing good, you can't do too much. But he was like being extra strict. Like he would be extra strict. But then towards the end of the year, not to the end of the year, but like when I calmed down, didn't really say nothing too much to him. My grades got slightly better. Like he was giving better grades. Like, you know, a teacher that cannot give you they'll give you a 9.7. He was some type of people. But when I calmed down, he was like, you know what I'm saying. But I had to work on myself. But that's what I'm just saying. Be respectful to your teachers. It's gonna make a difference. Number 2. Oh, I just stuttered. But number 2, do not be a mean girl. Do not be a mean girl. Do not be mean. Or girl or boy, do not be mean to people for no reason. Just because somebody looked at you or so, like, don't be talking about people just because people minding their business. I be seeing people just minding their business wherever they want, looking however they want to look, and talk about people for no reason. Like, why do y'all do? What do you gain from bullying? Has been such normalized. I be seeing it. I be going on TikTok and people could literally, cause they look some type of way, they be like, and they'll be so rude for no reason. Like, I defended somebody the other day. They came on my page and started targeting me. Like, no, like I literally can. I mean, this up, y'all. They was talking about this girl on live, so I had said something to defend her. Mind you, okay, no. So this girl was doing hair, whatever. This girl was doing hair. She had messed up the girl braids like 2 days ago. Like 2 days before that. So it was her live today. So everybody was on her live. They was like, okay. They was like, don't mess up this person's hair. So I'm like, it actually looks good. So they was like, they pressed on my page and was like, of course you would say that. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, did they just say that to me for, you can't even defend nobody no more. I'm gonna keep defending people because I mean I stand on what I say. I don't care. I stand on what I say. Okay, it actually looked good, and you had the nerve to say, "Of course you said that." So it's just we gotta stop bullying, and we gotta stop bullying people for. We gotta stop bullying people for defending somebody. Why are you talking about me? Because I'm defending somebody. Grown woman. But that's besides the point. That I was just trying to don't be talking about people and bullying people just for how they look. You know what I'm saying? Lucky for me, I don't care what nobody gotta say, but stop talking about people. That's not cute, that's not cool, that's not nothing at all. Talking about people for no reason. Talking about teachers just because the teacher told you to be quiet and you're the loudest one in the classroom. I mean, shut up. Like, be quiet. Like, it be the people, loudest ones in the class, the teacher be like, can you please be quiet? And they'll be like, like, shut up. Shut up. Or it'll be like somebody, the teacher will like, put your phone away. I'm like, or they'll be like, they'll get mad when the teacher try to put their phone away. Girl, it's a rule. You're not supposed to have your phone out. Or boy, it'll be the boys and girls too. You're not supposed to have your phone out. I'm not gonna lose my job because no kid got their phone out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, put your phone up. Once the teacher go away, you can pull it back out. But put it up. Like, anyone trying to hear that, you getting mad because she's doing her job. Shut up. But, yeah, just don't be mean for no reason. Don't be mean for no reason at all. Don't be mean at all. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But treat the meanness with respect. Be nice. Somebody can be mean to you, but be nicer. Because nothing can beat the thing of night. Imagine talking about somebody. Imagine you slapping somebody and they pass you $100. You gonna be mad. Because you're gonna be like, what? I just slapped the marbles out of you and you just gave me $100? You're not like, get mad, fight me. So, yeah, but that's all I really gotta say. Let me think of what else. I got a little off track. Back to school stuff. Get to class on time. Ain't nothing cute. Why are you skipping classes? And you're at your big age. Stop skipping classes. Like, what's the point? What do you gain from that? Get to class on time. Because people be getting to class late and wonder why the teacher's not letting them in. You're not supposed to. You should have never been skipping. So get to class on time. Ask your teacher questions and stuff like that. If you're confused, ask questions. Email, whatever. Do not be scared. Do not be scared. No matter how shy I am, no matter how scared I get, I'm gonna ask that teacher questions. I ain't gonna be confused. That saved me a lot. Make sure you study for your test because one thing I can say about high school, if you do not study for your test, you not passing your class. You're not passing that test. If you do not study, you ain't passing that class, okay? For my biology SOL, I thought I was gonna fail that. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if I ever passed science SOL. I don't know. I don't think I ever passed a science SOL in my days of living in my life, and I passed this time. And I wasn't like close to not passing. I was up there. I was and it's because I studied. Why is my scrunchie like this? It's because I studied. You know what I'm saying? Some questions you had to just like guess. I'm like, girl, what? Because the teacher gave us this 2-page sheet, and I studied the whole thing, boo. You know, the thing is, I only studied for 2 days. That's why I want to tell people, when you study, get it, do it close. Do it close. But yeah, I do suggest, like, if one thing I do wish I did is, like, every time the teacher went over something during the class, I wish that, like, that day I would kind of, like, review it and make sure that I understood it, instead of, like, when it comes to testing, learn all the units every unit, instead of learning all the information at once. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the type of person I am. I mean, I look at the class, we do our work, forget about it. Look at the class, do our work, forget about it. But when it comes to the test, then now I got to review everything and learn everything myself, and then pass the test. You know what I'm saying? It's too much hard. It's hard, but I still passed. But that's what I do recommend doing. Something I did not do. That's what I recommend. But if you have any more questions about, like, school academic stuff, make sure you comment down below. Hold on, I'm trying to think. I mean, that's all you gotta know. Study, pay attention in class, take time out your own time to learn it your way. If you're confused about something, go on YouTube or something like that and kind of learn how to do it yourself, because teachers be confusing. That's really, like, that's all with the academic stuff. Take the hardest classes. Whole time it's not even that hard. They be labeling it as hard classes. It don't be hard. I am a little nervous about sophomore year because I'm taking all AP classes or IB classes. It's an international's backstroke. I quit. Some kind of program, some kind of college. You get a college diplomas type stuff. I'm taking that, and it's gonna make all my classes harder. But I'm gonna let y'all know, cause I'm smart. But yeah, that's that for that. I'm gonna let y'all know, and I'm taking dual enrollment 11th grade, so I'm gonna shake. But yeah, I'm gonna challenge myself. I'm gonna let y'all know. Come back next year. I'm gonna let y'all know. Make sure you subscribe, cause I'm gonna let y'all know. Oh yeah, stay out of drama. Do not be messy, because I ain't be messy, but I'm just saying, don't even say she said this. It's gonna catch up, okay? They be catching phase left and right, okay? Whether it's in school, without school, they don't have too many fights in school. But I she said this. Let me have had a friend. But yeah, I'm a changed person though. I don't be messy and stuff like that no more. Stuff like that. So I'm a changed person. But no, for real though, don't act like a person that you not are, because don't act. Basically what I'm saying is, like, if you don't act like this, do not try to fit in, because let's say you don't have any friends. Do not try to act like something you not, because you're going to attract the wrong people, and you're going to find out. You know what I'm saying? You're going to find out. You're going to find out why they weren't your friend at first. So that's really what I have to say about that. Hold up. But yeah, there's no reason that you should be failing your your freshman year. You should be, honestly, you should be having a high GPA. You should have a high GPA, okay? Freshman year is really easy. It's really easy. So that's what I gotta say to that. But I do recommend doing a sport. I'm not doing a sport this year, but I do regret that because I let it get to me. Hold up. I do recommend doing a sport so you can get new friendships and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm not doing one this year, and I do regret it, but I am doing one next year. I already know I am. This year I kept like contemplating. I'm like, can I do this? I'm like, nah. I don't know. Can I do it? My ear fell out. I'm like, can I do it? Because I did cheer. You know how cheer get. No matter what team you are, no matter what sport you do, it's gonna get messy. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get messy. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get messy, and it gets to you. It gets to you. It gets to you. People gonna talk about you. People gonna talk about you, and it's gonna really hit. But you have to have some tough skin. Gotta have some tough skin. But the time they had tryouts, I was just over everything. I'm like, I can't do this no more. I was over school at that point. I was doing good in school, but it was just stressful. I'm like, I can't do this. I'm like, I'm not doing it. But now I regret it. I'm like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? So do a sport. I do recommend, but you have to have some tough skin, okay? Got some tough skin, but I do recommend a sport. Fortunately, I do. Yeah, do a sport. But that's all I really have to say for real. Like, freshman year is really cool, really easy. Do not be scared for freshman year. Be happy. Be nice to everybody. Please be an uplifting spirit. Do not be somebody you're not. Like, stay out of drama. Be nice to your teacher. Respect your elders. If you have any more questions, comment down below in the comment section below. Or text this account on Instagram, and I will be more than happy. This is just the stuff that, like, yeah. Sorry if I was talking too much, but I just had to let it out. Freshman year is gonna be messy, but you stay out the messiness, okay? You can listen, but stay out the messiness. What I say? It's gonna be messy. Because they just got out of high school. So, they just got out of middle school. So, most of them childish. Most of them are childish. So, yeah. Oh, one more thing. Relationships. I feel like you don't need one as a freshman. Like, you don't need one. That's all I got to say. But, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Mwah. Bye-bye.